Check, check, 1, 2, check, check, 1, 2, check, check, 1, 2, check, check, check. And welcome into Lake Norman Charter High School, the home of the Knights, as we have a conference matchup here on a Tuesday evening between the visiting East Rowan Mustangs and your Lake Norman Charter Knights. I'm Zay Metz, alongside me, Owen Purcell on the call. And Owen, a really good matchup against two teams that have started off the year hot.
Yeah, huge turnaround from the Lady Knights from last year to this year. Really have impressed me so far this season. And yeah, East Rowan really came out hot to start the season as well, so going to be a very good matchup here.
As the Mustangs win the tip, and they will get the first possession of the evening. We see Colts with the ball, top of the key, bounce pass to Mary Church. Church will drive baseline, put up a right-handed layup, no good. Rebound by Lucy Courtney. And other Lady Knights will get their first chance to score this evening. Abby Courtney drives in over to her sister Lucy. Lucy, top of the key. Spin move. Back to Abby. The Knights just working it around here. Good screen by Caroline Mercury. Up and no good. Off the iron, rebound by Isa Smith. And it looked like right there, Mary Church is not ready for the pass. Goes right past her. It's going to be Lady Knights basketball.
Yeah, Mary Church wasn't ready for that ball.
So the Lady Knights will inbound. And we see the Lady Mustangs setting up in a kind of full court press zone. That went off the fingertips of Reese Long. A minute in, no score so far. Crossover by Featherstone and poked away, and Caroline Mercury going the other way. One man fast break, righty lay, good. The first points of the evening go to the junior Mercury.
That was brilliant from Caroline Mercury right there.
Got her hands in the passing lanes and rewarded in the process. Backdoor cut. Fight for it. Lady Knights come up with a good work right there by Abby Courtney.
Great defensive start for the Knights.
We see the Lady Mustangs setting up in kind of a 2-1-2 zone here. And going up and no good is Abby Courtney, but she'll go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. A blocking foul called on the shot.
Lady Knights penetrating the basket early tonight. Would love to see this continue throughout the game.
Yeah, the three-point shooting hasn't always been there this year for the Lady Knights, so they've had to resort just into the hoop. First 3 throws of the evening will be good by Abby Courtney. That's another thing the Lady Knights have done a really good job on this season is 3-throw shooting. The second one up and no good. Rebound goes to Isa Smith. That's her second of the evening. Pushing the tempo now is Lily Colts. Top of the key. Lady Knights playing a man-to-man defense. Bounce pass. Corner 3 up and airballed. Rebound will go to the freshman, Grace Hart.
Great closeout by Reese Long right there.
Hart has really improved this season, stepping into a kind of bigger role as the season progresses. Mercury inside to Hart, now back outside to Courtney. Got to keep it from going to be a half-court violation. Lady Mustangs now on the way. Pull-up jumper, up and off the back iron, and good. That one by Mary Church, the point guard. That's a senior. 3-2 game, inbound to Reese Long. Long getting double-teamed. And Lucy Courtney comes up with it. She'll drive in. Good screen by Hart. Righty lay up and good off the glass. It's a 5-2 lead for the Lady Knights. Sadie Featherstone, the senior, brings it past the halfway point. Top of the key is Miller. Miller over to Colts. Inside to Church. Spin move. Up and no good. She'll get fouled. Mercury couldn't keep her hands straight up. And we'll see Mary Church go to the line to shoot dose.
That was a great spin move from Mary Church there.
And we can see early, Owen, that Mary Church can be one of the primary ball handlers for this Lady Mustang team.
Oh, yeah, she's controlled the ball very well these first few minutes in the first quarter.
First one up and good. Second one all the way by Church. Up and no good. Rebound goes to Courtney. Stolen away right there by Mary Church. Very involved so far. Over there to Sadie Featherstone. Featherstone being double teamed by both of the Courtney sisters. Now Lucy drops off. Top of the key, Church. Being guarded by Mercury. Lady Knights in a man-to-man defense. 5 minutes to go here in the first quarter. It's a 5-3 Lady Knights lead. 3 ball, top of the key, Mary Church up and good. And the Mustangs take their first lead of the evening. Mercury drives in, tries to find Reese Long, and it's going to be Mustang ball, kind of an errant pass right there for Mercury, Owen.
Whoever wins these turnover battles is going to win this game. It's how the case usually goes in basketball, but especially in these tough conference matchups like this.
Featherstone with the ball in the corner. 4:30 to go here in the first. Drive in, Featherstone, lefty layup, no good. Rebound goes to the sophomore, Courtney. She pushes the tempo now, has some time, pull-up jumper, no good. Finding around for it, comes up with it is Mary Church, getting double-teamed, and she will find Colts. No substitution so far on both sides here in the first quarter, 4:10 remaining. Backdoor cut right there from Mary Church. Just couldn't get it to her. Caroline Mercury comes up with the steal. Tries to get it up court to Reese Long. Isa Smith with the steal. Church corner three up. No good. Rebound right there from Featherstone. It's a 8-5 lead for the Mustangs. Kind of some sloppy basketball leading to some turnovers and points off turnovers for the Mustangs. Reese Long, 2-on-1 fast break. Easy layup right there from Courtney. By Grace Hart.
Very fast pace so far.
I mean, Owen, when you have a 2-on-1 fast break, just isolate the defender and find the open man.
Absolutely.
Hand off to Featherstone. Now over to Colts in the corner, drives baseline, tries to go to the reverse. She's going to get blocked by Grace Hart. Abby Courtney, she has a three-ball opportunity. She's going to take it, no good. Off the back iron, rebound goes to Colts. In the corner, Hart. Up and no good, air ball. Rebound goes to Courtney. She'll find her sister, Abby Courtney. Lady Knights have some numbers if they work this correctly. Mercury, jumper, that's a long two right there. No good. Rebound goes to Isis Smith. High tempo so far. Mary Church now will slow it down. No numbers for the Lady Mustangs. 2:48 remaining here in the first quarter. It's an 8-7 Lady Mustangs lead. Colts hands it off to Church. Three ball. That's her third attempt of the evening and her second miss. Courtney pokes it out to Long. She'll get the long rebound. Cross-court pass, Abby Courtney. A lot of long twos tonight from the Lady Knights as Courtney tries to get her own rebound, will step on the inline. And Owen, that's the number one thing I'm noticing is kind of just forcing those long shots when they really don't have to.
Yeah, they've had a couple fast breaks where they could have attacked the rim, but instead they've kicked it out for a long two, or maybe, they haven't passed the open man or the open woman. So, got to fix that early.
3 new players in for the Mustangs. Mary Church, the primary ball handler, does stay in for the Mustangs. Inside, layup, and good right there the first time. Katie Collins touches the ball. It's going to go in the net. And now the Mustangs able to set up in a full-court press, something you really don't see too much in women's basketball here in the high school level.
When it's executed well, it works.
Mercury, inside, Hart, up, and good. Lady Knights, I don't think they took a dribble that whole possession, just passing the rock like tiki-taka Barcelona football.
Yeah, they broke that press very effectively.
Outside, we'll see what kind of the second unit for the Lady Mustangs to do here, plus 2 starters, one of those being Church with the ball right now. Behind the back, setting up her offense. Holds up a 1. We'll see what that play call entails. Drives left side. And that's going to be a travel on Church right there, her first turnover of the evening. It's a 10-9 Mustang lead, 1:28 remaining here in the first period of play.
That's what we expected coming in. Two teams with very good records, playing very close games so far.
Inbound to Reese Long. She's going to drive. 2-on-1 fast break, puts it up. Reese Long says, "Get off me." Gets the bucket and could have been a foul there too as the Knights regain the lead.
Definitely was some contact there.
In the corner is Savannah Wise. Takes the 3-ball up and no good. Wise. An interesting shot selection right there. Long tries to keep it in. Could have just let it go out. Mary Church is wide open. And as for the foul, doesn't get it but gets the bucket. Very much back and forth in the first quarter, under a minute to go. Long breaks one defender, will drive in, righty layup, can't get it to go. That's going to be a foul. Reese Long is great at driving and causing contact, leading her to get to the free throw line.
She gets to the free throw line a lot. It honestly reminds me of 2017 Harden.
You could say that. I mean, I remember last home game we had of 2024, Reese Long I think she went to the free throw line and shot 18 free throws in one game.
It takes skill.
Yeah, and converted about, I believe 14 or 15 of those, so very good efficiency. She does make her first one of the evening. Trying to regain the lead. It's a 12-12 game. And make that 13-12. 49.4 seconds left. Mary Church brings the ball up, who has played the whole first quarter. No substitutions in this first quarter for the Lady Knights. It's going to be interesting to see how they play in the second. Three ball up and good. Mary Church with the long three takes a 2-point Lady Mustang advantage.
She sure shot a lot of those early, but if you can hit them, why not keep firing?
Why not let it fly? Long to Courtney. Inside to Hart. Good pass right there. Mercury. Great play design right there by the Lady Knights. Executed perfectly.
Straight from the training ground right there. Brilliant.
Clock now at 15 seconds to play. You got to imagine Mary Church going to be taking the last shot of the first quarter, being guarded by Mercury. Marshall comes over maybe to set the screen. She will. Church trying to find a passer. Over there to Wise. She gets an open three attempt. Can't get it to go. Rebound Hart. And that will be the end of the first quarter of play. It's a tied game through one. 15-15. Second quarter of play on the way live here from Lake Norman Charter High School on the LNC Sports Network. Back here for the second quarter of play. It's a 15-15 game. The whole starting lineup for the Lady Knights played the whole first quarter, and only one substitution, that being the sophomore Sarah Negrete. So fatigue is going to be something to look out for in the second quarter for the Knights. And it's going to be Lady Knights basketball now. I mean, we'll take it.
Absolutely.
So Negrete will inbound. And even at half court, the Mustangs set it up in a full court press. Inbound to Courtney. She'll drive, left side, puts up a lefty lay, no good. Mostly just maybe looking for the foul there, not even the bucket per se. Church, top of the key. Hands it off to Wise. Wise being guarded by Grace Hart. Like the Globetrotters right here, just keep handing off the ball. Three ball, top of the key. Isabel Stepp, the junior, makes it a 3-point Lady Mustangs lead. Courtney now going the other way, puts it up, and that's got to be a foul, but no call right there. Marshall with some good defense. Mustangs pushing the tempo. Now Wise will slow it down. Three ball from Collins, up, no good. Rebound by Stepp. Stepp has room, decides not to shoot up. Mary Church, a long three. Can't get it to go. Church not afraid to let it fly.
Absolutely not.
Mercury, long two again, gets fouled, and the bucket. An unconventional and one, but Caroline Mercury will take it. A chance to tie up the game at the charity stripe. I was just about to say, if she didn't get that foul there, another long two, kind of unforced by the Lady Knights, but got that one to go through.
Maybe they saw that on film. Maybe that's a hole in the East Rowan defense. You never know.
Maybe too worried about kind of them driving in to allow some space for some pull-up jumpers, and the Lady Knights are willing to take those.
Shooting one.
Try to get the three-point play, and the junior can't do so. And it's going to stay Lady Knights basketball. Looks like that one was off a player in red. We'll see 33, the junior Corinne Keck check in for Grace Hart. Inbound, Courtney, three-ball, corner, got it! Lady Knights take back the lead. I mean, this game feels like a ping-pong game right there, just back and forth. Drive in, Featherstone looking for the foul, can't do it. Rebound goes to Reese Long. Long to Courtney, now she'll slow it down a bit. Rebound, Mercury. Top of the key. Mustangs set up in a zone defensive coverage. Top of the key, Abby Courtney drives in, left side lefty, lay. Will get the foul, go to the line to shoot two. Isis Smith. With the foul as Courtney makes that one. While we have a second, let's look at this Lady Knights season. They are 8-4, 4-2 in conference right now, set third in the SBC 3A standings. Reese Long leading the team with 20.7 points per game. And East Rowan 10-2. Both of those losses coming in conference play. A three right there ties it up for the Mustangs. Courtney loses it, but it's going to be all Featherstone. Lady Knights will retain possession. 5:59 here in the second period. It's a 21-21 game. Negrete inbound to Courtney. Courtney crossover. Mercury top of the key. Pump fake, drives right side. Back to Courtney. Courtney, the orchestrator of this offense, especially with some of those starters out. And Mercury's going to get fouled on the drive in. We'll see if that foul's on the floor during the shooting motion. It looks like it's going to be on the floor, so Negrete will take it at the baseline. That's the second personal of Katie Collins, so something to watch out for. She's probably out for the remainder of the first half of play with that second personal.
Don't want to get the three fouls early.
Inbound to Corinne Keck. Bounce pass to Reese Long. Puts it up and no good. Gets her own rebound. Puts it up again. No good. Rebound goes to Smith. Long on the floor. Wishing she could have got that one. Mustangs now pushing the tempo. They have numbers that they could do quickly. They couldn't. Featherstone with the ball. Bounce pass to Colts. We can see Coach Michael Porter instructing his girls. And Mercury gets her hand in the passing lane. Smith diving on the floor. I believe that foul's going to be charged on the sophomore, Courtney. But actually, no, I think it's going to be on Smith. As we see Savannah Wise check out for the Mustangs. And Lucy Courtney coming in for Caroline Mercury. Inbound to Reese Long. Up and no good. She's going to get fouled. A very late whistle right there. It's actually, are they calling a... Yeah, they are calling a shooting foul. That was very... They called the foul by the time she missed the shot and the other team almost got the rebound.
Yeah, no, that was unconventional foul timing there.
Nonetheless, Long will go to the line to shoot two and try to take the lead here. Both teams knotted up at 21.
Can't complain as a Lady Knights fan.
You cannot. Especially after Long makes the first one.
Substitution number 25, junior Ava Alderman, replacing Smith.
Ava Alderman, the junior, checking in for the first time this evening. Second one on the way from Long. She makes it, and she's 4 for 4 tonight from the charity stripe. It's a 23-21 game, 5 minutes remaining here in the second period of play. In the corner is Featherstone. Pull-up jumper up, no good off the back iron. Lucy Courtney comes up with the rebound, pushing the tempo other way. Hands it off to Abby Courtney. Pull-up jumper at the free-throw line. No good off the front iron. Reese Long trying to keep it in, but it's going to be Mustang basketball.
Love to see the hustle and the effort, though. Very, very important.
.430 now left to go. Colts with the ball. And almost stolen away right there from Courtney. Just a fraction too late to get the steal, but nonetheless gets the deflection. Something to watch out for. The next foul from the Lady Mustangs will put the Knights in the bonus, but the Knights with 0 fouls here in the second quarter. With 4:20 left, that could be something to watch. An air ball right there from Featherstone. Lady Knights now with numbers. Courtney, righty layup off the back iron, no good. Mustangs with the rebound. Very up and down game so far. Euro step, oh my goodness, Mary Church. Courtney now going back the other way, gets blocked away. She's gonna get fouled, go to the line to shoot 2. As both teams just taking no rest right now, is when one team makes a basket, they just want to go right back the other way.
Like you said earlier, ping pong, this is back and forth.
Lily Klutz, her first personal.
That one missed right there from Courtney. 23-23 game with just a little under 4 minutes remaining here in the first half. Second one on the way. That one's good. Lady Knights take back the lead. Mary Church motioning in her offense. Screen right there from Alderman. Church with some space. You can't give it to her. And she's going to miss. Up court right there to Courtney. Against the defender flying, asking for the foul. Can't get it. Corinne Keck's fighting for that one. The arrow does favor the Mustangs, so they will keep possession of the ball. And it's going to be a timeout by the Lady Mustangs. We do have some questions here in the chat. First one from Brooks Cooper. How are the Lady Knights doing? Well, it's a 24-23 game with 3:30 remaining here in the second quarter. And shout out to Barbara Reed in the chat. Watching from Dover, Delaware. Our nieces of the Courtney girls. Let's go Lady Knights.
Go Lady Knights.
They've been a big part of the Lady Knights program the last 2 seasons now. And what an improvement these Lady Knights have made going from last season to this season, Owen.
Absolutely.
Especially just hanging in with a team like East Rowan that is so good this year. It's not like they're only beating up on the bad teams. They're also staying, competitive and leading with the good teams.
That's a sign of a good team right there. Being able to beat the inferior opponents, also hang with some of those opponents that are better than you or at the same level as you.
As we love to see the viewership from all over the nation. We've seen Braden Wilkie's grandparents from Conway, South Carolina. We've seen Jay Morgan's uncle from Buffalo, New York. We've seen Dover, Delaware now.
All up and down the East Coast.
Yep. Shout out the Monster Mile there in Dover.
Shout out.
3 ball right there. Sadie Featherstone can't get it to go. It's going to be Lady Knights basketball. Inbound Negrete, trying to go quick with it. She's got to give it to the referee. Ready to get things going. Abby Courtney now going quick. Bounce pass to Hart. Could have been a travel right there. As it looks like Church couldn't keep it in. As we will see Caroline Mercury check in for Sarah Negrete. Inbound from Courtney, up to Mercury, inside to Reese Long. Tipped away, stays Lady Knights basketball. Good defense in this defensive set by the Mustangs, Owen.
Absolutely. Mustangs very handsy in the passing lanes.
Up to Long. Spin move, uses the pivot foot good. Mercury pump fake, gets her jumping floater. Can't get it to go. And that's going to be a charge on Mercury.
That pump fake was...
That was nice. Got her flying, just couldn't get the finish.
Absolutely. Not every move's going to work. You
gotta see what's in your bag and, just keep at it. Mercury's second personal foul, so something to watch out for. Picks up another one, and that could be Something that she's going to have to live with the rest of the night and think about. Featherstone with the ball, top of the key. Hands it off to Mary Church. See if she did not. Bounce pass inside. Back to Featherstone. What a play right there. And one, Sadie Featherstone. That was like a Looney Tunes type play right there, but the Mustangs got it to work.
Give and go. Classic basketball play executed to perfection from the Lady Mustangs.
I mean, that's just when James Naismith was making basketball, that's one of the first plays he had right there. Just give it and go.
Yeah.
A play old as time.
Works like a charm.
It's a 25-24 26-24 lead now for the Mustangs. 2:30 remaining here in the second quarter of play. Long over to Lucy Courtney, back inside to Long. Tries to put it up, can't get the foul.
Collision.
Yeah, in between the referee and Long. We apologize for the camera interference by Dean Roostrom.
Absolutely ridiculous there from Mr. Roostrom.
Inbound Courtney, bounce pass Mercury. Great play design right there by Coach Porter.
Brilliant from Coach P.
Game all knotted up at 26. Featherstone with the ball, being guarded by Abby Courtney. Back inside the give and go once again. Can't work that time. Mary Church drives in, puts it up, and no good. Gets her own rebound almost. As Grace Hart was able to tip it away from her. We will see a substitution. Maggie Kurtz coming in for the first time this evening for Caroline Mercury. She's probably going to be sitting for the remainder of the first half with those 2 personal fouls. Inbound on the way, up to the top of the key, Featherstone. Back in the corner, Mary Church got the look they wanted, couldn't get it to fall up, no good. Find her out for it. The Mustangs keep getting those offensive rebounds. Long going for it, steals it away. Righty layup, got it.
Got a Reese Long super fan up here in the stands.
Love to see it.
Love to see it. Wow.
A 3 right there from the Mustangs takes back the lead. 29-28 game, 90 seconds remaining here in the first half.
What a game.
Courtney, over to Lucy Courtney. Pump fakes, bounce pass inside, Long fighting for it on the ground. Oh my goodness, physical play. That's going to be a foul charge on Reese.
I would have thought it would have gone on the
going the other way,
Mustangs,
yeah. Nonetheless, it's going to be Mustang ball with 1:13 remaining.
Can't get them all.
Indeed. We'll see Lily Colts, the junior, bringing the ball up. Church, 3 ball. She's been chucking them up so far. Can't get that one to fall, but it's been pretty efficient overall. Rebound goes to Lucy Courtney. Gives it to her younger sister, Abby. Abby looking for a passer. Will find Reese Long in the corner. Has some room. Now picks up her dribble. Gives it to Lucy. Clock at 40 seconds to go. Crossover, Lucy Courtney. Oh my goodness, if that one would have fell, the roof would have came off this place. Savannah Wise with the ball. Gives it to Colts. Pull-up jumper. Up off the front iron, no good. Keeps it in bounds somehow, Savannah Wise, but the rebound goes to the Lady Knights. 22 seconds remaining here in the first half. Courtney's just going to slow it down, trying to take the last shot here of the first half. Lucy Courtney picks up her dribble over to Maggie Colts. Clock now at 8 seconds to play. Drives in, up, and fouled. And the Lady Knights will have a chance to take back the lead going into the halftime break.
Would be clutch to pick up these 2 free throws here.
That would be big, and just the morale boost of leading at halftime could be big for a team.
Big opportunity for Maggie Kurtz.
First one on the way by the 5'6" freshman is up and good. Second one on the way, and to be the first to break 30 tonight. She'll do so. 2 big 3 throws by the freshman. Now the Knights have to set up and not allow a point in the final 5.6 seconds remaining. Oh my goodness, half-court shot. That one was taken a little bit early. But nonetheless, the Lady Knights will take the lead in the halftime intermission. It's a 30-29 lead live here in the Lake Norman Charter Sports Network. Stick with us through the halftime break as we have some good basketball on the way. East Rowan Mustangs 29, Lake Norman Charter Knights 30.
ready, number 11, replacing
Lily Colts goes right side in the corner. Drives in, up, and no good. A foul charged on the Lady Knights there. Two free throws on the way from the Mustangs. It's a 34-33 game. 5:44 remaining here in the third quarter. A play, a good one here in Huntersville.
Standing Featherstone, shooting 2.
Back and forth so far, Owen. Really no decisive team pulling away with it.
With the theme of this game, if it continues this way, we're in for a heck of a finish right here.
I believe so, and when we go back and look at this game, it's going to be turnovers, I believe, especially down the stretch. Fourth quarter, who can make those big shots and who can limit the mistakes?
So far, this game has been turnovers and free throws. Big impact.
Three ball, Church, got it! Mary Church, nothing but nylon. Pulled up with confidence and got it through. Abby Courtney with some space. Righty layup. Can't get it to go. Fighting for it on the ground. Katie Collins with the rebound. Mustangs have numbers. Inside, up, and good. Corey Miller with the bucket. 4-point game now for the Mustangs. Jumper. Courtney got it. Anything you can do, I can do better, says Abby Courtney. And it's a layup game. Charged on the Knights? Well, I don't even know how you even get that call. I don't think we're playing football here.
Yeah, not
but
football.
Nonetheless, Lady Knights setting up in a zone, it looks like. Three ball, Church. Oh my goodness. Mary Church, hot as a firecracker right now from beyond the arc. 41-36 game. Courtney going to drive in, and that's going to be a walk. I mean, the referee hit him with the little worm right there. Boom shakalaka.
Wow.
I mean, get jiggy with it over there.
Tim, we need to check on him, make sure he didn't go to East Rowan. That was, wow.
I mean, goodness gracious.
My goodness.
Two substitutions, Savannah Wise and Isa Smith coming in for the Mustangs. They hold a 5-point advantage with 4:40 remaining here in the third quarter. Mary Church has good work right there from Lucy Courtney. She goes the other way, stops, gives it to Abby. Reese Long been pretty quiet here in the third quarter. Gets her the ball. Getting double teamed. Got to find a passer. That's going to be off of Mustang's foot. Good work right there by Long, just keeping possession for the Lady Knights.
Got to find ways to get her involved. She's the top scorer on the team for a reason.
And one of the top scorers in the state of North Carolina for not only just girls, but juniors as well.
Wow.
Averaging 20.7 points a game.
Yeah.
Inbound along. Up, righty leg, got it to go. Should have been an and one, but nonetheless gets the bucket.
A little bit of a stare down there.
Yeah, I know.
To
It's like, get off me.
Yeah, to Isa Smith there.
Sadie Featherstone, spin move. In the corner, Mary Church, you can't let her shoot, but that time you can. She misses. Rebound, Smith puts it back up with authority. Offensive boards going strong for the Mustangs. She'll go to the line to shoot two.
Second personal foul. 15 foul for the Knights.
That's the 5th team foul for the Lady Knights, so the next foul will be straight to the free throw line for the Mustangs. First one from Smith, up and good. A smooth stroke by Smith.
Early 5 fouls for the Knights. Second quarter, only one or two.
Yeah.
I mean,
and it was an early 5 from the Mustangs, so
Yeah.
kind of a switcheroo here in the third. Second one off the front iron, no good by Smith. Rebound goes to Sarah Negrete. Courtney slows it down, picks up her dribble. On the ground, Mary Church. That's going to be a jump ball, I believe. And the arrow favors the Mustangs.
turnovers.
Those are going to be killer, especially with the Mustangs holding a little bit more of a lead. 2-possession game, 42-38 game. 3:30 remaining here in the third period. Screep Smith drives in, up, no good. Rebound goes to Reese Long. That's going to be a travel On long.
She didn't really have the ball. I mean,
Yeah, I know. If anything, that's a jump ball, I feel like, there. But they obviously thought Long had possession. Mary Church is going to be inbounding up to the top of the key to Colts. Mustangs slowing it down, trying to get Mary Church involved in the corner. They'll get her the ball. And the Knights with some good defense here on this possession. The Mustangs really going nowhere, and yep, that's going to be a double dribble right there, as the ball will go straight back to the Knights. Courtney stops into long, righty layup, no good. And it looks like Lucy Courtney double team in the corner, gets the rebound. Sarah Negrete can't get it to go. Off the front iron, rebound goes to Collins. And it will stay Mustang possession.
Got to follow your shot.
Especially if you see it's coming up short, you know, just jump on that as quick as you can.
Why not try to get an extra possession for your team?
Exactly. .247 remaining here in the third quarter. Inside to Smith, gives it back to Colts. Corner, three ball, got it! Katie Collins, the senior, as Owen three-point shooting by the Mustangs has been pretty good here in the third quarter. That's really been the difference.
It has. It's been her and it's been Mary Church so far. Really killed the Knights from beyond the arc.
The Knights are going to have to give an answer back here. Negrete, top of the key. Timeout, Coach Porter. I like that a lot.
Me as well.
2:14 remaining. 45-38. We'll be right back after a short intermission here in Huntersville. Back here live on the LNC Sports Network. 45-38 lead for the Mustangs. Abby Courtney over to Sarah Negrete. Bounce pass back to Courtney. Good ball movement right there. She's going to get fouled. Hits the deck hard. Go to the line to shoot two. Second personal charge on Mary Church, and only the second team foul of the quarter from the Mustangs. Up and good by Courtney.
Courtney shooting two at the line. That's team number 2 for the Mustangs.
Second one all the way by the sophomore is good. 5-point game now. Ellie Klotz will bring it up for the Mustangs. Handoff. Mary Church. Got it! Mary Church. Oh my goodness. Her fifth three of the evening. 3 of those coming here in the third quarter. And Courtney going right back to the cup right there. As this has been the Abby Courtney and Mary Church show here in the third quarter. Church thought about it. Interesting putting Sarah Negrete on Mary Church. Kind of normally you would see Caroline Mercury there, but her out with her 3 personal fouls. Smith, up, lefty layup. Good right there, Isis Smith. Gets the bucket. Courtney. Inside. Looking for Reese Long. And Katie Collins comes up with the steal. Mary Church going the other way. Oh my goodness. Weaves through the defenders. And splits them. Melts them just like warm butter right there. Whew. It's a 10-point game now. Things have changed quickly here in Huntersville. Another turnover. Lily Klotz with the steal. Pokes it away. Courtney, she's going to take it herself. Easy layup right there by the sophomore. And with 30 seconds remaining here in the third, Owen, it looks like the Lady Knights are going to be fighting an uphill battle going into the fourth quarter.
Massive fourth quarter. Got to win the turnover battle. Got to get to this charity stripe.
As it's almost been a 20-point quarter by the Mustangs here. Looking for the last shot. 11 seconds remaining. Drive in, up, and no good. Rebound, Reese Long. She has 3 seconds to go. Gonna have to chuck up a long three right here. She's gonna go quick, up, and no good by Long. Looking for the foul, can't get it. That's the end of the third quarter. It's a 52-44 lead in favor of the Mustangs. We're back here for the fourth quarter play live on the Lake Norman Charter Sports Network. Caroline Mercury checks in here for the fourth quarter as the Knights will have to overcome an 8-point deficit. A big fourth quarter on the way here in some conference action. Great defense right there by Featherstone. And that's going to be a push off by Long. She can't believe it. And now we see the Lady Knights setting up in the full court press for the first time this evening.
Oh, wow.
Gets
Works
the steal off the rip.
Wow.
Caroline Mercury gets the bucket.
Great coaching.
See if it continues to work. Featherstone inside to Smith, up, no good. Fighting for the ball, Smith gets her own rebound, puts it up again, no good again. Gets her own rebound again. Offensive rebounds and plentiful by Isis Smith, and the Lady Knights just can't let that happen.
Ice is dominating now low.
Yes, she is. Inside, Kurtz, ready, laid, no good. Rebound goes to Church. Church hits the deck. And that's going to be a good timeout right there by head coach Bree Evans. Quick timeout here in Hunters. We'll be back in just a moment. After that quick timeout by the Mustangs, it's their basketball with 7 minutes remaining here in the fourth. Still some time for the Knights, Owen, but can't be too little before it's too late. That bucket right there makes it a 10-point game. The Lady Knights are going to have to go on a run sooner rather than later. Courtney, baseline. Corner off, Lucy Courtney keeps it in somehow. What a play right there. Maggie Kurtz takes 2 dribbles. Now if I'm Mercury, 3 ball. That's up, no good. Rebound goes to Mary Church. She's got to be the player of the game so far tonight, Owen.
Absolutely. She has done it on both ends of the floor.
And that's going to be a travel right there on Church, kind of the announcer's jinx right there, but in favor of the Knights.
Yeah, absolutely. Got can do whatever it takes, man.
Just saw an alert on my phone. The Hornets playing the Suns tonight. I mean, how bad are the Hornets been as of late, Owen? I mean, unwatchable, you could say.
Some would say. When Nick Smith Jr. is getting minutes in the second quarter, you know it's not going to be a good game.
Yeah, I don't even know, man. I don't know if we'll ever win a game.
We need Cooper Flagg.
No, let's say Cooper Flagg watch. Had the pleasure of watching him at Duke, and just what a player.
How was that?
Great atmosphere. Top 3 sporting venue I've been to, I have to say. Charge right there. Kind of a pump. Larice Long try to get her team hype right now, and they need to go on a run here with 6:13 remaining.
Something's got to give.
Katie Collins coming in for Isis Smith.
Man, that's a huge for the Knights. Ice Smith is a very, very strong.
Yeah, player inside.
Yeah.
As you know, we saw how get those 2 offensive rebounds and put it up and get the bucket earlier. Very demoralizing for the Lady Knights. A double dribble right there from Maggie Kurtz. And again, those turnovers are going to be killer for Coach Michael Porter.
Absolutely. Coach P's got to get on her ladies and say, cut down on the turnovers.
Yep. 6 minutes now left. It's a 10-point Mustang lead. Mustangs just content with taking their time here, and why wouldn't you?
Exactly. Time's in their favor.
Church makes a miss, gives it over to Colts. Inside, now back to Colts. Drives baseline, pull-up jumper, up and good. And I hate to say it, but feels like that's an early nail in the coffin right there.
It took about a minute off the clock, and they get the points.
12-point game here. Lady Knights are going to have to make something work quickly. Long, drives in, lefty layup, just chucks it up, can't get it to go, but she'll shoot 2.
2017 Harden.
Just keeps racking up those points at the line, and they're called 3 throws for a reason. Might as well get the points where you can get them.
Absolutely.
As stick with us live here on the Lake Norman Charter Sports Network, as we will have the second game of this doubleheader live at approximately around 7 o'clock as the men's team for these 2 schools will face off. The 1-10 East Rowan Mustangs will face off against the 2-9 Lake Norman Charter Knights.
It's going to be one heck of a game.
Klotz with the ball. Lady Knights back in the full court press. Stolen away right there from Mercury. Going the other way. Has numbers. Puts it up. No good. Trying to go too quick with it almost. Courtney up to Long. Long will drive in. Euro step. Can't get it to go. No foul in the process. Coach Porter just telling his girls to slow down a little bit. I feel like they're forcing it right now. And, you know, Rome wasn't built in a day, and you're not going to cut back this lead in just one possession.
Giving some smack to the ref there. I think he wanted that foul call on Reese Long.
Inside, stolen away right there from Courtney. Got to make these points count right here. And tipped away. Good work right there from Lily Colts. A heads-up play coming from behind.
That was clutch right there from Colts.
East Rowan asked for a full timeout, and we're going to take that timeout with them. It's a 58-48 game, 4:38 remaining here in the fourth quarter. A basket right there from Mercury. Cuts the lead to 8. Gets the jumper to fall.
Never say never.
Most definitely. And over to the fat lady Sings.
Shout out Will Palmer.
Stolen away by Reese Long. Mercury, jumper, up, and no good. Rebound, the freshman. Kurtz puts it back up. Can't get the foul to go. The foul's just not going the way of the Lady Knights tonight, Owen.
No.
Mary Church slowing it down. 4 minutes remaining. 8-point ball game. Defense by Mercury. Good ball movement right here by the Mustangs. Mercury playing hounding defense. Inside. No good right there by Church. Up and good by Katie Collins, the senior with the bucket. And the Knights just can't get the stops when they need to, Owen. Courtney pump fakes. Floater. Got it.
It's a huge bucket right there from Lucy Courtney. Cut this lead down to 8.
Timeout, Coach Porter. 3:26 remaining here in the fourth quarter. We'll be back in just a moment, live from Huntersville. Back here, 3:22 remaining here in the fourth, and Owen, the Knights got to get stops and they got to hit big threes.
Got to press. I know it's half-court basketball right now, but got to get close. Got to get some steals. Got to get a turnover.
Just can't let the Mustangs bleed out this clock. Flash photography from the stands.
Could be distracting to the players.
I agree 100%, Owen. Courtney, over to Long. Long will drive in. Oh my goodness, fade away. No good. Mercury trying to tip it back in. I think she's going to get fouled. Yes, she will.
Generous.
Heads up play right there from Caroline Mercury.
Sometimes you need those foul calls. Yeah.
Third team foul on the Mustangs. First one from Mercury is good. Second one from Mercury is good. 2 big free throws right there from the junior.
Absolutely. Cut this lead down to 6. 2 possession.
Klotz. Crossover. Breaking that press very easily, Owen. Stealing away by Reese Long. They have numbers. Long to the bounce pass. Mary Church, she stepped out of bounds. Yep. Had to get that one. But nonetheless, if she would have put that pass sooner, Courtney, easy lay. It's a 6-point ball game.
Absolutely.
It's a 4-point ball game.
I mean, Reese is much bigger than Mary Church. I mean, not much, but I mean, she is bigger. Taller, that is.
Inbound, Courtney. Off the glass, no good. Needed that one badly, Owen.
That would have been clutch. Great play design from Coach P.
Rebound goes to Mary Church, the player of the game so far tonight.
Absolutely.
Church being guarded by Mercury. 2:30 remaining here in the second half. Rebound goes to Smith, puts it up, no good. Lady Knight's got to get a rebound, Owen, and they're going to get charged with a foul. I mean, just the Mustangs just have more height inside, and you can see that right there.
I mean, Smith and Collins have dominated the glass on that end. It's been
kind of that 1-2 combo inside.
Yeah.
Collins misses that one right there. That's big. 6-point game, still 2 possessions, 2:14 remaining, and make that 3 possessions right there. Abby Courtney brings it up. Over to Long. Courtney to Lucy. Lady Knights just can't get nothing going in this possession. Yep, that's going to be a walk on Caroline Mercury. Owen, you had to get a bucket in that possession, I feel like.
Yeah, minute 54, 7 point, 3 possession
Makes it
game.
tough. Makes it tough, I believe.
Nearing the end here, and that's not what you want to see out of your Lady Knights. Got to get a bucket there.
Wise. Over to Klotz. And that's going to be a travel, so the Knights with some life here.
They gave it right back. A gift for the Lady Knights.
Never say never, am I right?
Absolutely right.
Courtney brings up the ball with 1:40 remaining here in the fourth quarter. 7-point basketball game. Screen by Klotz, almost an illegal screen. Inside, Reese Long, oh my goodness, blocked away.
Isis Smith.
Isis Smith with the block, as that was kind of a LaMelo-type layup right there.
Yeah, a tower Isis Smith has been in this game.
Inbound, Courtney, poked away by Mary Church. And that's going to be a foul? Yeah. It's Mustang basketball.
This is an outrage.
Wow. Mr. Worm referee.
Bane.
I mean, maybe need to stop dancing and start giving us some calls. Up court, Mary Church, she's going to make that one.
And that flips the momentum of the game, too.
I mean, I think it's over now, Owen. I hate to say it. 9-point game now.
I mean, I'm a big guy. I never say never, but my gosh.
Up, Mercury, no good. Over the back, please and thank you.
I mean, you can't. I mean, that was a late call as well.
Late call, and I feel like this moment of the game, you can't call a ticky-tack foul like that. Let the girls play.
Yeah, you got to let the players play. It's ridiculous.
Nonetheless, a minute 12 remaining. Mustangs up 63-54. Trying to find an inbounder. Ball on the floor, Mustang basketball. Foul on Maggie Kurtz. Another flash from the stands, and
it's ridiculous.
I mean, amateur Bush League, you could say.
It's the freshman.
Yeah, Bush League from the freshman. The fourth team foul, so the next foul on either side will be in the bonus. Right back to Church. Easy right there, and she's just going to take it out and take her time, Owen.
Intelligent player.
Very. And Reese Long with the foul. You kind of had to there. Try to get the steal. That's all you got right there.
Got to play the hope and pray game here.
You got to, but that's going to give Mary Church 2 shots at the free-throw line.
Kind of all you can do is just sigh. They had this game for 3/4 of it, man. Just
couldn't finish out on the fourth.
Yeah.
Up and good right there from Church, but not to take any credit away from the Mustangs. What a second half they played, especially shooting, and all because really of Mary Church.
Yeah, Mary Church played about as good as a game as you can get against these Lady Knights.
Another basket right there. I mean, her point total has to be touching 30, you would have to imagine, getting close. Drive in, Courtney, and right back to who else but Mary Church, and she's going to go to the line and shoot 2.
Stat padding at this point, but
can't hate it.
No, you can't.
Hate the game, not the player.
Absolutely.
Mary Church shooting 2.
A lot of senior leadership on this team, Owen, when you look at it. As you have Mary Church, who's a senior, Lily Klotz, a junior, Sadie Featherstone, who's a senior, Katie Collins, a senior, Isis Smith, a senior. You know, there's going to be a lot of changes going for this Lady Knights, Lady Mustangs program going into next year, but this year they got to ride out what they can have.
Yeah, and you'll get the Knights. I mean, it's
only one senior.
Absolutely, Lucy only senior, and got a couple sophomores in the starting lineup. It's
big things ahead for this program. Inside, Courtney, now long, 40 seconds remaining. Courtney, baseline, righty lay, no good. Rebound, Isis Smith. And the Mustangs going to be content with just holding this ball as long as possible. Not much you can do here if you're the Lady Knights, and yep, that's going to be a foul called on Lucy Courtney. Her fourth personal right there on Courtney.
This game,
the one that got away, you feel like.
Yeah, I mean, no don't want to take credit from the Mustangs, but the Lady Knights definitely hurt themselves in many ways this game.
But, that's what you're going to have with a learning team, a team that really had a down year last year and still building on that foundation you had last year. And a lot of young players, a lot of freshmen who are playing. And you're going to have these games against tougher teams in the conference like East Rowan, and they're going to test you. Cross court, Long. Up and no good. Long will go to the line to shoot 2.
Long will shoot 2.
I might traverse over to that side before.
First one from Long is good. And if you're watching the stream right now, make sure to subscribe to us on YouTube and turn on post notifications to be alerted every time we go live, as we have a lot of home basketball on the way here in Huntersville in this month of January, as we will have every home game broadcasted live here, both men's and women's, for the remainder of the season, and looking to hopefully do some lacrosse games in the fall, maybe some women's soccer. Hopefully get out to some baseball. It's just the issues with the Wi-Fi out there at Huntersville Athletic Park. A lot of renovations coming to Huntersville Athletic Park in the coming year or so. An enclosed press box being one of those. Exciting for me, though. Hopefully be able to call some games next year with that press box. Second one is good. It's a 71-56 Mustang lead. 12 seconds remaining here in the game. Courtney puts it up, blocked away. Another foul called. And at the end of the day, this game is going to look a lot bigger of a lead in favor of the Mustangs than it actually was with all these fouls at the end.
Yeah, I mean, the free throw line is not going to tell the correct story. This game was close for 3.5 quarters.
The first one is up and no good.
6-point lead with 3 left. I thought they had a chance and
just couldn't get it to go their way at some times. Up, good. 6.4 remaining. Lady Knights will probably be taking the last shot of the evening. Owen, what are your last thoughts here?
Rough game. Rough game for the Lady Knights, but they are a very good team, very talented, young. A lot to build on from this game, especially against an experienced team like East Rowan. They can learn a lot from this game and take it in with them next week. And they have a game Friday or bye?
No, bye on Friday.
Yeah. So next week, build on it.
Yep.
Have a good week of practice, and hopefully
go from there.
Absolutely, make the surge into the playoffs.
Your final score is your Lady Knights 56 and the East Rowan Mustangs 72. We'll be right back here in approximately, I'd say, about 12 minutes for the start of the men's game. Back in just a moment, live to Lingerman Charter Sports Network. And welcome into Lake Norman Charter High School, the home of the Knights, as we have some conference action on hand here on a Tuesday evening. The visiting East Rowan Mustangs and your Lake Norman Charter Knights, live here in the Lake Norman Charter Sports Network. I'm Zay Metz. Alongside me to my left is Owen Purcell. And the Mustangs took the girls' game. Now the Knights will have to try to take back the men's affair.
Got to.
Jay Morgan would take the tip-off for the Knights. Can't get it to go. Up court quickly to McIntyre. Now top of the key to Leno. Leno motioning. Working it around. Over to Bradley. Fighting from the ground is Colin McConaughey. Yet Bradley comes up with it. Now to Leno. Back to Bradley. Bounce pass being guarded by Wilkie. Inside. Up, and that's going to be a foul on Langston Holder right there. As we'll see, Shive, the sophomore, go to the line to shoot two.
Team number 1 for Lake Norman Charter. At the line, Blake Shive shooting 2.
First one on the way from Shive is good. And Owen and a struggling East Rowan team coming into this game 1-10, but also the Knights struggling with only 2 wins themselves. So both teams were just really looking to, get an opportunity tonight.
Yeah, especially the Knights. They've had a couple of really big performances from individuals on the team, but they haven't really put it all together. For example, Braden last Friday, 35, still couldn't get the win. So got to find a way to put all the puzzle pieces together.
Corner, baseline, Leno. Now to the corner, Logan. Bradley, no good. That's going to be over the top of the backboard, Knights basketball. Corey Bean, thank you for the listening. Nothing better than listening to Zane Metz commentate Ellen Charter basketball. Love to hear it.
I would have to agree.
I mean, what a way to spend your Tuesday evening.
Nothing better.
Wilkie, top of the key. Crossover. Over to Isaiah Smith III. And that's going to be a walk on Smith. Interesting call right there. Didn't see too much of a walk, but basketball goes back to the Knights. Something to look out for, Owen, is Langston Holder starting in place of Major League, something we've seen in the last couple of games now.
Yeah, Langston has really improved himself this year, proving he should be in the starting lineup. A couple of really good performances, especially, and I think he had a 20-point game a few games ago.
He did,
so
yes.
Good steal.
Stolen away, Jay Morgan. 2-1-3 fast break, loses it. Wilkie was wide open, couldn't get the ball. Leno, inside, spin move, up and good, silky move right there.
Got to stay composed in the fast breaks, defensively and offensively. Been struggles all year for the Knights.
McConaughey, the first time he's gotten the ball all of tonight, spin move, over to Wilkie, puts it up and good. Wilkie asking for the foul, but the first punch of the evening will go to the senior. Good defense by Wilkie. The Knights playing the trap, and yet that's going to be a travel right there. The Knights, we've seen off and on them use the full court press, but use it right there. Bennett, can I use that phone charger? Yeah. Thank you. Oh, shit, you got the new one. Never mind. Wilkie with the ball. And over to Holder. Drives in, Euro step, righty lay, almost gets the and one, but good drive right there from Holder, Owen.
Great drive, very strong man, Langston Holder.
Indeed. Yeah, Holder was a sophomore on varsity last year, barely got any run. You could even say maybe would have been better on JV last year, just getting some run as he was only playing about 5 minutes a game. Stepped up a little bit later into the season, but really this season has been his coming out party.
Yeah, and sometimes what it takes. Sometimes it takes a year of development to really sprout into that player you really think you can become, and he has become that player.
Trying to take an early lead right here. Can't do so. 3-3 game. Rebound is Braden Wilkie.
What a great tip out by Jay.
Yep. Up and good. Braden Wilkie. A good layup right there, accounting for 4 of the Knights' 5 points so far tonight.
Early on in the season, Wilkie struggled to... Ooh.
A foul charge right there. Yeah, Wilkie really struggled to shoot the ball early on, but it's been heating up lately.
Maybe that 35-point game can really spark that. That three-point shot we know is silky smooth.
Had some big games last year. The most notable, in my opinion, was that Huff game where he hit a lot of big threes down the stretch. And, it's a really good stretch 4. Has some size at 6'4". And that's going to be a 5-second violation. Actually, a timeout. Head coach Trey Ledbetter gets the timeout. 5:55 remaining here in the first. But yeah, Wilkie starting to heat up as the season goes along, and the Knights are going to have that now with conference play down the stretch.
Honestly, they may have to really win out most of these games to even have a chance at, playing later in February.
Yeah. Either that or win the conference,
They put themselves in a deep, deep hole here.
Yeah. But, once again, I said this, early in the season, and I'll say it now. This conference feels really open, than ever before with, obviously Central really falling off their very high pedestal with losing a lot of guys.
Yep.
And for, the first year in LNC's history being in this conference, any team in the conference has a chance to win.
Absolutely. I mean, look, Central was a big, big name team with a couple guys who went to college to play.
Arguably one of the best teams in North Carolina history, winning 70-something straight games over the course of 3 seasons.
That was ridiculous. Up there with North Mech for best team in ball in the state.
Guys like that backcourt twin brother duo they had, and Desmond Kent, Lee's McCray commit. A lot of other guys on that team. As another foul charge. That referee that we've seen over there has really been whistle happy tonight, both in the women's and the men's game.
He really likes to blow that whistle in that mask, man.
Some reps just calling it tight, and that's already the 4th team foul on the travel. Okay, I was about to say if that was a foul, that'd have been bad. There's already 4 team fouls here in the first quarter. One more. Mustangs go to the bonus with 5:38 left.
I mean, it's 9 fouls in 3 minutes. I mean, that's incredible.
Crazy. McConaughey, tween, drives in, corner, Isaiah Smith, the senior, got it. No good. Aiden Leno in the corner to Bradley. Bradley back to Leno, has a look. No good. Both teams not shooting it great so far. That's going to be off Holder. Mustang basketball, but at least kind of showing some fight there.
Yeah. Slow game compared to that women's game we had. Ooh.
Very up-tempo. The 5'10", 165 senior Jaden Reed coming in for the Mustangs. Looking for the inbound. Finally finds a guy off the backboard. And that's going to be Knights ball.
Not baseball, my friend.
No, I mean, something that the Mustangs are very good at, I must say.
Oh, boy, you don't even know.
Don't even get me started. Actually, I didn't know if you knew this. Chance Mako transferred to Coastal Carolina.
Yeah, didn't get much PT with the Wolfpack, so.
Along with the shots up and no good by Holder. He'll go to the line to shoot his 3rd and 4th free throws of the evening. 1 for 2 so far.
And interesting with Chance Mako, I don't think he didn't even participate in team events. I think he mentioned he was going to enter the transfer portal in March, and so the team, I don't think they invited him to travel on the road with them. I think he was.
And that's a shame because at least you're suiting up to watch that incredible run they went on to Omaha.
Yeah, I don't think he went to Omaha, so yeah.
I mean, that's tragic.
But he bet on himself. Hopefully, I hope he has a good season. Down there in Coastal.
6-3, Knights lead, 5 minutes remaining. Make that 7-3 after that May 3 throw by Holder. Knights working in a full court press right here. Doing pretty good in this possession. And stolen away right there by McConaughey. In the corner, Wilkie trying to keep it in behind the back. Over to Jay Morgan, up and good. What a play right there. Braden Wilkie behind the back. And right to Jay Morgan.
Boy, is that Knights basketball right there.
Love to see it. Blocked away, Morgan. Mustangs do get the point.
Man, wow. What a couple
this game just cranked up the heat very quickly. Now Isaiah Smith III will go to the line to shoot 2.
Wow. Whew. This is what you'll have to see out of a men's basketball game right here.
I love it. Very up-tempo, very quickly. Third team foul on the Mustangs. First free throw of the evening from Smith, of course, is in. What else would it be?
In.
That silky smooth stroke Smith has. Up and good is the second one. It's 11-5 ball game. And we said this, earlier, Owen. We felt like the Knights were going to bounce out to about, maybe a 3 or 4 possession lead, and then kind of the game would slow down a little bit afterwards.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the line closed at, but we said 4 or 5 possessions.
I think it closed at 9.5.
Yeah, so,
looking at a 6-point game currently. And East Rowan's going to call a timeout. Trey Ledbetter takes his second of the evening. 11-5 game, 4:10 remaining. We'll be back in just a moment here from Lake Norman Charter High School. Back here after the short timeout break. Knights lead 11-5. 4 minutes remaining here in the first quarter. And the Knights yet to make any substitutions so far. Banging around inside and gets the bucket right there. As Blake Shrive, his 4th points of the evening. Wilkie to Morgan. 3-ball, takes it, got it! The glass cannon gets his first 3 of the evening.
woo!
Love to see that.
Love to see number 0 hit a shot.
Not much better things to watch.
Wow.
And Isaiah Smith with the steal, and he's going to get fouled there.
Just a heck of a player number 0 is, man.
Battled with some injuries concerns, in different years, but this year has, mostly been able to stay healthy, and it's been a joy to see.
Wow, it's been great to watch number 0. Inspires me every day.
Major League coming in for Isaiah Smith.
Let's go.
It's a 14-7 game, 3:25 remaining here in the first quarter. One of Major League's biggest fans.
Yeah.
To my left right here.
How can you not be a fan of the kid?
3-ball, Wilkie. He stepped out of bounds, I believe. No to travel. Interesting. I don't know how that's to travel.
That
It looked like more of just kind of a catch and shoot opportunity.
bewilders me.
Yeah. That referee has been questionable at times tonight. 3:13 left. Knights hold a 7-point advantage. Knights playing some really good defense right now. Mustangs really with nowhere to go. McIntyre over to Ashley. Spin move. Oh, that's a silky move. Can't get it to go. Rebound, ball on the floor. It'll go to Bradley. Bradley takes it himself.
Wow.
Floater up off the back iron. Good for the Mustangs.
A lot going on right there, but
Yeah.
good composure from the Mustangs.
McConaughey, good move. Just can't get nothing to go. McConaughey has kind of struggled after those first couple of games, Owen.
Yeah, he started off incredibly hot. Slowed down a little bit. Also had a little bit of I think he was sick, pneumonia or something.
Pneumonia.
Yeah,
I think got a concussion maybe as well, I
Wow.
heard.
So,
Has just battled with some,
dealing through it all.
yeah. And that can just really play with a player's confidence, especially a young kid, only a sophomore, just really grown to his game.
Absolutely.
2 subs coming into the game. We'll see Kason Prospect and Dean Bean Roostrom coming in for Colin McConaughey and Braden Wilkie.
Heck of a player, number 1.
And at times we saw Dean really not get that much run this season, but
He deserves it, man.
just skin back into the rotation now. 0 for 2 from the line, but the Mustangs come up with the ball, and I believe that's going to be a foul charge maybe on Roostrom.
Got to get it active early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First personal on Roostrom. That one, an air ball right there by Jaden Reed coming up just a tad short.
Take cover.
Whew.
Wow.
That's the first air ball I think I've ever seen from the free-throw line here in a men's game on the LNC Sports Network.
Yeah.
First time for everything.
Yeah.
4-point game. Mustangs trail the Knights 14-10. Prospect to Holder. That's going to be a travel.
A lot of travels being
A lot
called.
of travels called. Really washing those steps here tonight.
Now, I want to put in a petition
Let's
to
hear it.
name this arena
Arena,
the
okay.
Craig Smith Arena.
Why is that?
Just such an impactful member of the LNC community for those many years he was a principal here, and he was a big advocate for the sports network as well.
He really is the man that got us off the ground, lift off, you could say.
Would love to see him be involved in the LNC community, especially, he may not go here anymore and, be a big part of the member here, but he has
Made
a
an
wife
impact.
and kids here still go here. He's a big member of the LNC community still to this day, so
Yeah.
I'd love to see him get a recognition here. I may put that petition in soon.
I would sign that.
Thank you.
Means a lot. Brady Ashley with the ball. And yep, another walk
Wow.
right now. Both teams, just turnover after turnover, Owen.
This game is not getting far. No pun intended, but no walking.
No walking indeed. And now the Mustangs set up in a little bit of a zone here, a 1-2-2.
Oh,
Corner,
wow.
glass cannon, air ball. Rebound Knights, Roostrom. He'll lose it, but it'll stay Knights ball.
Jay Morgan. Don't see that from him very often.
Not often at all, I must say.
Maybe he had something in his eye.
Possibility. Inbound to Roostrom. Now to Leak. Oh my goodness.
This is getting ridiculous.
I feel like I'm in like an SNL skit right now.
Yeah. Doesn't feel real.
1:46 remaining, and we've had the amount of turnovers you would see in a whole game, I believe. That's going to be a travel.
Jump ball.
That's jump. Okay, okay.
You never know with these refs.
You
They
never
could
know.
always be a travel.
But it will be Knights ball as the arrow does favor the men in white. Morgan, baseline, blocked away. McIntyre going towards his hoop now. Double team. Ashley thought about it. Now to Bradley. Back to Ashley, now McIntyre. 1:19 remaining. Knights lead by 4. Good defense on this possession from the Knights.
Ooh, Dean got to be careful there.
Corner, McIntyre being guarded by Morgan. Pulls up, 3 ball, can't get it to go. Maybe a little bit of a heat check right there. Dean off the back of the backboard. Mustang ball. We will see a substitution as Paul Butler coming in for the first time this evening for the Mustangs, the 145-pound senior. Inbound,
Wow.
Queso getting up there, over to Jay Morgan. 1-on-1, fast break, ready, lay, no foul. Major League puts it up, can't get it to go. Under a minute to play here in the first. Morgan fight for it on the ground. It's anybody's ball. It's Mustangs ball. What a sloppy first quarter this has been, Owen, both ways.
It's ridiculous, honestly. You come in expecting just greatness, and
And really, I don't think I've seen a basket in the last probably 2.5 minutes here.
it's been a while, especially with the walk calls and turnovers. Not a lot going on here at the end of the first quarter.
Clock now under 50 ticks. Bradley. McIntyre. 40 seconds. Now to Butler. Butler to Reed. Working around nicely, Ashley. Inside, up and good. McIntyre, good cut right there.
Great cut through the middle of the defense. I think they caught Isaiah Carter sleeping there.
As he just checks into the game. Knights holding for the last shot as they are up by 2. Clock now at 5. Screen Carter. Now to Morgan. Heat check. No good. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. The Knights lead 14-12. A sloppy first quarter, but nonetheless, the Knights lead, Owen.
Yeah, got to keep this. If there's any momentum for the Knights, got to get it into the next quarter. This is a must-win game for the Knights, especially against the 1-10 Mustangs.
A 2-point lead, and we'll be back for the second quarter of play live on the Lakeland Charter Sports Network. Back here, second quarter. The Mustangs trying to go quick here. Will stay their ball. Owen, we saw a sloppy first quarter. Both teams trying to clean it up here.
Both teams need to clean it up. This game has been lackluster on offense and defense, both sides, so both teams need to clean it up here.
There's two refs discussing whatever the call is. And Owen, I must say, a lack of a theme here tonight. As, you know, one of the leaders, you could say, of the student section. We haven't seen a lot of theme this year from on the basketball side of things.
It's ridiculous at the end of the day.
Let's get into that a little bit. Let's talk about the lack of theme. Like, where do you think it stems from, truly?
It stems from the seniors. Look, half of them aren't dressed up, half of them don't care.
Yep.
It's a little ridiculous out of the boys.
What even is tonight?
I don't.
Exactly.
I wasn't on top of the game because I'm not in the student section, of course. But
Yeah.
There's other people that can do it besides me.
Up and good. Drained right there. As Logan Bradley, the sophomore, with the bucket. Mustang lead. Morgan drives in. Up, no good. I mean, the Knights just feel like they can't get a break right now, Owen.
I was unlucky for that shot not to fall from Jay. Good layup attempt there.
Just kind of zoomed around the rim. Couldn't get it to fall. Shy being guarded by Smith. Tight defense. Reed. Over to Bradley. Now to Ashley. A minute gone here in the second. Wide open Reed. Gets Carter jumping and gets the bucket. 3-point lead for the Mustangs. The Knights had a 7-point lead at one point here in the first quarter. A 10-point swing.
Not what you want to see.
No Colin McConaughey yet either as of late. Something to watch out for. Isaiah Smith misses. Mustang basketball. Floater up and good. Timeout, Coach K. Yep, got to take one. A 5-point Mustang lead, and it just feels like a somber mood here in the possible Craig S. Smith gym.
It feels dead in here.
Deader
man.
than disco.
Yeah, it is dead.
And we're going to take a little bit break. Drew Nelson possibly checking in for the Knights. Back here in just a moment from Huntersville. So after that much-needed Coach K timeout, a lot of changes here. Jeremiah Hall for the first time this evening. See Drew Nelson for the first time this evening, and Jordan Charlie for the first time tonight as well. An interesting lineup we've seen. Not a lot of height on the floor right now for the Knights. Major,
Move,
up
Major.
good. Lefty layup. First points in a long time. I forgot how it feels to score for a second.
Yeah, you're not gonna see that from many athletes besides Major.
No doubt about it.
Whoa.
A little slip almost right there from Ashley. Regains his footing. McIntyre ball top of the key. Gives it to Shive. Back to McIntyre. Corner three, wide open take. He's going to make that. Can't leave him open.
No, you can't.
22-16, East Rowan lead. Up and good. Get on your feet, Major League back-to-back buckets when the Knights need him the most.
He's an excellent athlete. One of the best I've ever seen in my own two eyes at the high school level. Just does it day in and day out.
Offense, defense, wide receiver, punt returner, cornerback.
Doesn't matter.
I mean, 100-meter, 200-meter, 400-meter dash, don't matter. He'll do it for you.
And fun fact, 8th grade pitcher.
Wow.
Yeah.
I did not know he played middle school baseball.
He did. Struck out I'm not sure where he's committed, but he is Division I commit in baseball. Milo White is his name. Struck out a guy named Milo White.
I have to research that, where he's committed. He was on Charlotte Latin, right?
Yeah, Charlotte.
I remember him.
Yeah.
I played against him as well.
Yeah.
Very, very good middle school player, I must say.
He was.
He threw heat.
And Major struck him out. So.
Wow. McIntyre in the corner being guarded by the one, the only. Garrett Lee checks in for the first time tonight.
Pick.
He
Langston.
loses right there. Up to Leak. He's going to make it because it's Major League. Oh, he misses, but he gets fouled. Drew Nelson, a bucket. The Knights fighting back with this particular bunch on the floor. Not one we've seen all season long. It's a 2-point East Rowan lead. These guys are fighting. Yep, and that's going to be a push on Jeremiah Hall. NC State happens to be on Corey Bean's travel team.
Yeah, NC State.
So you're going to add that to Major League's resume. Struck out an NC State baseball
I mean,
commit.
you have to. I mean, kid is an NC State baseball commit on Corey Bean's team, so he must be good.
I mean, gotta be. Shout out.
And Major struck him out on 3 fastballs.
Just straight heat. Straight heat from Leak. 5 minutes to go. 2-point Mustang lead.
Wow, great
Reed
cut.
almost a travel there and gets stripped up in the lane. Is Garrett Lee. Second personal on Jeremiah Hall. 2 subs, Blake Shive and Aiden Lido coming in. 2 starters for East Rowan. Up top to Ashley. McIntyre drives baseline. Good defense. Drew Nelson. Good layup, though, by Brady McIntyre. 4-point East Rowan lead. Crossover by Holder. Now to Nelson. To Hall. Hall. Holder. Corner. Got it. Langston Holder. Corner 3. Needed that one badly.
That was necessary. Wow.
Fighting around for it. Lino. Top of the key. Long 3. Ashley. No good. Rebound Mustangs. Keeps it alive. Mustangs, I think they're just showing more fight right now. But Langston Holder gets his hand in the passing lane. Going the other way. Layup. Good. Langston Holder takes over this game by himself. It's a Knights 25-24 lead just like that, Owen.
That is incredible from Holder. The steal and the finish.
And now
Wow.
Leak with the steal. He's going to take it himself. Euro step. Lefty lane. No good. Foul. I believe going to be on him a Knight.
On Major? It's ridiculous.
2 subs for East Rowan. Jaden Reed and Logan Bradley.
Jaden Reed on the Packers? Or a different Jaden Reed?
I would have to imagine
You
different.
never know.
Yeah, I don't know how much eligibility he's got left, but who knows these days. The transfer portal.
Wow.
Oh, Drew Nelson hits the deck hard. Bounce pass inside. Ashley good. Mustangs take back the lead. Holder.
Great
Mustangs
skip.
send in the double. Back to Holder. Inside. Leak. 1 bounce. Jordan.
Oh!
Jordan Charlie.
Bang!
2-point Knights lead by the senior. His first shot in a white uniform. And the bucket right there from Brady Ashley quiets the Knights fandom. Hall with the ball. Under 3 minutes ago, this game tied up at 28. Nelson in the corner to Jordan. Holder to Hall. Not a leak. Knights content with working it around. Drew Nelson, no way.
Oh,
Can't get it
man.
to go. That would have been, that would have been extra splendid.
Building would have turned on fire.
Been like NBA Jam where the net goes on fire if you hit that one.
Of course.
Cross court, free ball. Ashley, no good. Rebound, Major League. The Knights have numbers. It's a 3-on-2 fast break if they go quickly. Hall drives baseline, corner. Jordan Charlie, short, gets his own rebound. Layup, no good. Maybe after the first minute, going a little crazy now, Owen.
I mean, heat check.
And now a foul. Jordan just got to calm down a little bit.
Got to.
First personal.
But man, was that 3.
Fourth one of the quarter on the Knights, so the next one will put the Mustangs in the bonus.
Heck of a foul, or heck of a three-pointer from Jordan. That was incredible.
Whew. Love to see it. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of different point scorers tonight for the Knights with all these big rotation we're seeing. And Aiden Leno. Inside are the Mustangs. Now back up top to Leno. 1:50 remaining. McIntyre, 3. No good. Rebound, final round. Goes back to the Mustangs. Logan Bradley comes up with it. Now back to Leno. Ball on the floor. Leno comes up with it. Inside. Up. Shive.
Whoa.
No good. Blocked away. Shive again.
Oh.
Blocked away. Leak. Double block. They're going to call a foul on Leak.
That's ridiculous.
I mean, Leak was touching the heavens when he went up there and got that.
I mean, I think they only called that foul because they never seen anyone jump as high as he just did. That was, wow.
I mean, just like a monster in Space Jam right there.
Only way to describe it, man.
Whew. 2 3-throw shots coming from the Mustangs. Tied game right now at 28 with 1:34 remaining. Mustangs take back the lead.
At least we got Jay back in. We got a little bit more of a chance here.
Jay Morgan coming in, but for Langston Holder, a guy that really spark plugged this comeback for the Knights.
Pros and cons of subbing.
It's interesting. The Mustangs not even fighting for the rebound here. All 4 guys on the other end of the floor just content with.
I mean, they just believe in their teammate to make this.
Maybe they should.
Yeah, maybe not.
Hall with the ball. Past the halfway line, 90 seconds remaining. Hall crossover. Jordan Charlie open 3, likes that look, can't get it to fall. Rebound Mustangs.
It's a good look though.
Yeah, you can't discredit him from taking that. Up court, Major League tips it away and stops a potential open 3 opportunity.
Max Riggenbach pleading his case over there for the ball to be our ball, but
I don't know how.
might want to stay up in the stands. Don't want to get in trouble.
Yeah, seen that one too many times.
Especially with lacrosse practice tomorrow and Schlegel's right there. Got to be careful.
Braden Wilkie coming in for Jordan Charlie.
Brilliant job from Charlie.
Beautiful. I mean, he's smiling ear to ear after hitting that 3.
How could you not?
How could you not? Aiden Leno being guarded by Morgan. 1:14 remaining here in the first half. Over to Reed.
Wow.
Stolen away.
Slam
Major
it. Slam
League.
it.
One-man
Slam.
fast break.
Oh.
Gets it to go. The Knights take back the lead. It's a 30-29 game. Major League and Langston Holder have really been the 1-2 punch in the second quarter for the Knights.
And I really thought he was slamming that one home.
Clock now under 50 seconds to play here in the first half. McIntyre, 3-ball. No good. Rebound, Drew Nelson. Good board right there by the junior. Almost traveled. Nelson going the other way. Stolen away right there by Aiden Leno. 2-on-1 fast break. Yep. Travel, double dribble every single day of the week. 24/7, 365. Two substitutions by the Mustangs.
Much better second quarter than the first.
I would agree. I mean, got us up on our feet here. We were, about to take a nap on the couch in the first quarter. Knights trying to look to take the last shot here of the first half. They hold a 1-point lead, 15 seconds remaining. Clock now at 10 ticks to play. Morgan to Leak. Leak to Wilkie. Wilkie, long three. No good rebound. Drew Nelson, put it up. Can't get it to go, just short. But the Knights will hold a 1-point lead going into halftime. Owen, what are your thoughts on the first half?
Back and forth game. Knights got to clean up the turnovers. Got to maybe spread the ball around. I've been seeing a lot of guys have played tonight. I think almost the entire team has played.
I love every single player has played tonight.
Right. There's not a very unbalanced amount of minutes that anyone's getting. Got to hit their shots beyond the arc a little bit more. Shot selection. They have a lot to work on. Big time halftime speech from Mr. Korzinski coming up.
The Knights hold a 1-point advantage here on a Tuesday night in Huntersville. East Rowan Mustangs 29, Lake Norman Charter Knights 30. Live on the Lake Norman Charter Sports Network. Stick with us through the halftime intermission for some more high school men's basketball. Welcome back here live from Huntersville for the second half of play. It's a 30-29 Lake Norman Schroeder Knights lead over the East Rowan Mustangs. I'm Zane Metz. Alongside me is Owen Purcell, my broadcast partner, as Lakeson Holder gets fouled right there. A close game right now, Owen. The Knights really need to extend this lead going into the second half of play.
They must. And these early free throws from Langston Holder will really help us out there.
Langston and Holder and Leake, really the two guys that really led that charge back, down by 7 points at one point in the second quarter, going back that 8-point swing, now leading by 1 as Holder makes his first free throw. 31-29 game. As we've had some inside reporting, Colin McConaughey will not play the remainder of this game, telling Coach K just doesn't feel it tonight.
Insider access into the locker room. Not gonna leak my sources, but
I mean, I would have loved to be an ant on the wall listening to that halftime speech.
I just want to know why. Such a big time player. Just maybe not in it today.
Maybe still battling with that possible concussion we heard about, or even pneumonia. I mean, that'll get you, especially in like 19th century. That'll kill you.
It would.
Wilkie, Morgan, pump fakes, spin move, drive in, lefty lay. Oh my goodness, the glass cannon! No, that referee needs to get fired. He has been the worst referee through 2 games, and I don't know, man. He's been something else.
I'm in shock here. I mean, that was ridiculous.
Wow. Took away a great play from the glass cannon.
Absolutely.
Leno with the ball, top of the key. 1 minute down here in the third quarter. Long 3 right there. Oh my goodness.
High arcing.
Valentine with the bucket.
Oh my goodness, Cam Thomas.
All tied up at 32.
Great kick.
Wilkie, 3-ball. Can't get his go. Rebound Holder. Queso in the corner, pump fakes, drives in, and a foul charge on the 5'9" junior Aiden Leno. That's his 4th personal. He's going to be out probably to the 4th quarter at least, Owen.
One would imagine 4 fouls with 14 minutes to go in this game.
He might as well get comfortable over there, I would say. Inbound, Wilkie.
Lefty lay.
Nice right there from Braden Wilkie. The Knights now get a chance to set up in their full court press, something we haven't seen too often tonight.
Got to make shots to be able to do that.
The Knights went on a cold run from the end of the first quarter to the start of the second for about probably 4 minutes in a row, not even getting a single point. Starting to heat back up now, up and no good. But we will see Brady Ashley go to the line to shoot 2.
I think Jay disagrees with that call.
Mustangs trying to get their first points here in the second half, and makes it happen right there on the free throw. This one to tie it up. He'll do just that. Tied up at 34. Morgan past the halfway line. Mustangs in a zone. Corner, leak, inside, yep. Both refs call that one out. I've been critical of some of the traveling calls tonight, but that one of the easier ones they've seen.
Yeah, I mean, that one was an actual travel, and like Jay Morgan's layup, that was honestly perfect, but
we move.
We do move.
6 minutes left here in the third quarter. Inside. Up. And that's going to be a jump ball. Arrow favors the Mustangs, though. Quick inbound. Kason Prosper with the steal. Knights going the other way. Holder. Wilkie. Corner. 3. Got it. Braden Wilkie, his second 3 of the evening. That one had a big chance right there. Needed that one. Extends the lead to 3. And now Holder getting his hands in the passing lanes, just breaking things up. Ashley on the inbound, trying to find a guy who gets it into Reed. Reed being double teamed, back to Ashley. Now top of the key to McIntyre. Drive baseline, spin move by Bradley. Mustangs working it around. Ashley, pull-up jumper. No good.
Yeesh.
Stayed it, bounced by the Mustangs. Good hustle right there. Bradley, corner three, can't get it to go. And Major League on the rebound. Kind of an unfortunate foul call right there as Jay Morgan had an open court ahead of him, but nonetheless, it's going to be Knights basketball back on their own side of the floor.
Unfortunate, but you got to move on. Got to work past it.
Props going over the Knights logo. League drives in, lefty layup, up and good. Major League 5-point advantage.
It's what he does, man. Absolute beast at everything in life.
And case on props, puts it off a Mustang. Knights basketball. Actually, no, it's Mustang basketball. They changed his mind. Wow. You need to take a deep breath here in the booth.
This referee makes me angry.
Seen some questionable calls, but it's gone both sides, I must say. Lee keeps it in. Oh my goodness, Major League. Holder, pull-up jumper, got it. What a play from Major League. Sets up the jumper by Holder.
He's just simply the greatest.
Holder! Off a Mustang, Knights basketball.
It's Knights basketball. It's Knights basketball.
We're standing up here.
It's incredible.
4:42 left here in the third quarter. The Knights now hold a 7-point advantage. Inbound, Holder. Back to props in the corner, now back to Holder. Morgan asks for it, top of the key. He's going to take it. Glass cannon. He shoots a fireball. And it's a timeout by the Mustangs. Trey Ledbetter calls it. It's a 10-point advantage for the Knights. They were up by 1 going into halftime, now up by 10. What a swing here in the third quarter by the Knights.
Incredible, truly incredible. Davis, any words?
Hey there. You're used to hearing my voice, Davis, on the broadcast. I wasn't able to, take over the head broadcasting role, but I'm here supporting my guys. It's been a great game so far. Made some questionable calls. I think the Knights are starting to find their groove, though. I feel like they're starting to communicate more, making a lot smarter plays. I feel like they're using their athleticism to their advantage. So, I loved hearing Owen, you on the call, and I'll hand it back to you in a second, but just want to say thank you so much for listening, and hope everyone's having a great day.
Yeah, and can we give it a shout out to Landon Shaws, on the camera as well tonight? Clap it up for Landon Shaws.
Big claps, and shout out to Matthew Schlegel, the administrator and head of the athletic department.
Indeed. As if you're watching the stream right now, you got any questions, comments, please feel free to drop them down in the chat.
We got to get those after nines, man.
Yeah, any questions or comments, please drop them down in the chat. We love to hear the comments by our viewers and questions as well, don't we, Owen?
Yeah, absolutely. Love to respond. A few weeks ago, I had some great Christmas movie questions.
Oh, that was amazing. Reed, righty layup, and good. Leakum has got up there to block it.
Man, that's the only play he can make out of everyone on the team. Anyone in the world, honestly.
Wilkie, 3-ball. No good.
Oh, Jay.
Rebound, Jay Morgan. Looked like he got pushed in the back there,
Definitely a little
but
push,
Bradley
but-
comes up with the ball. McIntyre not going the other way. Floater. Can't get it to fall. Wilkie, up court pass. Jay Morgan, he's going to go up. Oh, Jay Morgan can't get it to go. Rebound, Major League. Holder pump fakes, drives in, righty layup, no good. Ball on the floor, Mustang basketball. Bradley going the other way. Spin move. Oh my goodness, Logan Bradley. This game is going back and forth. Wilkie with the ball, he'll drive in, he's going to get fouled. I mean, this game, back and forth like one of those infamous team sports pickleball games we had in this very gym.
Yeah, I mean, ridiculous. I love to see this great basketball, man.
As Eddie Alabode wanted to see, let's see the J.M. Robinson versus LNC JV game. I'm trying to think. I don't have the ball knowledge for that one.
Yeah, no.
You're going to have to give me some more context, Eddie. And Corey Bean, Zane, what is your favorite holiday? So, this is a great question. Owen, I'm going to pass this to you first.
Yeah.
Favorite holiday?
Wow. Put me on the spot there.
Shot no good. Rebound by Shive.
Man, so many to choose from.
So many great ones. I got mine.
A lot of important factors that go into them. I'm going to go either Halloween
Long three, no good.
Halloween or Christmas.
Okay.
Or maybe a sneaky 4th of July, maybe.
That's mine, 4th of July, personally.
Yeah.
I think the build up to Christmas, you can't beat it, obviously, but 4th of July, it's just a great day, top to bottom, Langston Holder. That's a great shot, top to bottom right there, bottom of the net. Yeah, I'd have to go 4th of July for me personally, Corey Bean. How about you? 47-36 game, 2:40 remaining here in the third quarter.
Thank you for that great question, Corey.
Yes,
keep coming.
Keep them coming, please. Baseline poked away by Holder, as we'll see Jordan Charlie check back into the game.
And, Jordan's going to see those minutes with Colin, personal reasons out.
Yes, totally agree. McIntyre with the rock, going back up to the top of the key. 3-ball, Logan Bradley, in and out.
Great board. Oh, never mind.
Ball on the floor, Mustangs basketball. Another three right there, another long one off the front iron. Knights got to get a rebound, they do, Isaiah Smith. Up court, Holder. Up and under, can't get it to fall. Knights hold a 47-36 lead, under 2 minutes to go here in the third. Two subs coming into the bench for the Mustangs. Ashley with the rock, being guarded by Holder. Good cut inside. That's going to be a foul charge on the Knights. Do you think Major League is going to get a dunk this year?
I'll take that question.
Yeah.
Do I think he will? Absolutely. He is a freak of nature, and that man was created on this earth for a reason, and his reason was to dunk the basketball,
Okay.
to score a touchdown, and to win a race.
I agree. I think you just gotta have the right circumstances. That's all it's about. All it's about,
Got
You
to.
just gotta have the right game, right circumstances, right court. Everything factors in. As that three is missed right there by Kligner. Jeremiah Hall. Oh my goodness, Jeremiah Hall was blocked away.
Jordan.
Oh, it was Jordan, excuse me. As Jordan was going hard to the cup right there, just couldn't get it to fall. Inbound. Drew Nelson fighting for it. Isaiah Carter with some space. Loses it. Bounce pass to Smith. Minute 20 remaining here in the third. Pump fake, pull-up jumper. In and out. Rebound by Reed. That's going to be a foul charge on the night. Another question from Corey Bean here. What is your favorite class in school? Asked by ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Favorite class.
Great question. I don't have many. I have 3.
Yeah.
I can tell you it's definitely not AP pre-calculus. That is a definite
That's a gimme.
no. Definite no.
Okay.
It's between AP Lit and...
What about
civics.
all time?
Oh, all time? I'll give it top 3. Number 1.
Just top one.
Top 1, only 1.
Yeah.
Oh, no. It's between bio, honors bio, sophomore year, team sports last year,
Yep.
or a sneaky health class, health PE freshman year.
Can't go wrong.
Man. I'm deep in my LNC career now.
You are. Unk status, as they say.
Yeah. I'm not going to go from left field here. I'm going to go with my Spanish 2 class from my sophomore year.
Okay, I like that.
Will Palmer, Ryan Meyer, Isaiah Smith III.
Great group. Great bunch.
Shout them all out.
Under a minute to go here in the third. Knights still lead 47-36. Poked away by Smith, fighting for it now. Ball stays with the Mustangs, but the Knights not be able to collapse that defense, and they're looking for a steal. Can't get it to go. It's going to be a foul. And with that being the 5th foul of the quarter, the Mustangs will go to the line to shoot 2.
Drew Nelson picks up his first
That is Drew Nelson's first personal as Logan Bradley going to the scorers table to check in for the Mustangs.
Shooting 2.
First one is up and good. 38.3 seconds left, back to a 10-point game now. Second one on the way. It's good. Mustangs calling out twos. We'll see maybe a different defensive set here. Maybe a 2-3 zone by the looks of it, Owen.
Got to change something up when you're down big.
Up, no good. And it's like, this is going to be a travel. On Jordan Charlie.
Bon.
Clock now at 23 seconds left. You gotta imagine the Mustangs gonna be trying to take the last shot here in the third quarter.
Have to imagine.
And off the fingertips
That's
of
huge.
Brady McIntyre.
That is huge.
I mean, the Knights now be able to take their last shot with 14.7 seconds left. 3 new guys coming into the game for the Mustangs.
Will Klingler, 23. Jalen Udi.
Jeremiah Hall brings it past half court. Under 10 ticks remaining here in the third. Clock now at 4. Crossover. Isaiah Smith off his fingertips. Sloppy basketball back-to-back possessions from both teams, Owen.
I mean, when you're trying to hold for the last shot, you got to know who you're going to give the ball to, and you got to know when you're going to give them the ball, and both teams did a very poor job of that.
And interesting from the Mustangs, subbing in 3 guys just for the remaining 1 second here. Be lucky if they even get off a shot, I feel like.
Yeah, I mean, that's interesting play from Coach, but maybe he knows something we don't.
Gonna need a miracle. You're gonna have to just chuck it up. Oh my, no way. Didn't look too bad, but couldn't get it to fall. The Knights will lead 47-38. Fourth quarter play on the way here from Huntersville. The Knights trying to secure their 3rd victory and their first one of 2025. Fourth quarter on the way here from Huntersville. Your Knights lead 47-38 live here on the Lake Norman Charter Sports Network. Thank you for spending your Tuesday evening with me and my broadcast partner, Owen Purcell. Inside to Leak. Up and, the basket won't count. Foul on the floor.
That was borderline.
Shout out to my dad on the broadcast. Good job to me.
I would agree.
Love to hear it. Inbound from Wilkie to Morgan. Back to Wilkie. Bounce pass. He'll drive in. Has some space in the middle. No foul call right there. Mustangs going the other way. Garrett Lee. Lita McIntyre. Mustangs are gonna have to step on the gas here in the fourth quarter, Owen, trailing by 9.
Absolutely. They need
Kind of the same thing we saw with the women's game now that I think about it. And both teams very close in the the first half. Third quarter, one team pulls away from another one. And the Knights not gonna look back in the rearview mirror, you have to imagine.
Yeah, I mean, they really have to gotta keep their foot on the gas. Can't go to neutral here.
Good move right there. Great pass, great finish.
Great start
by the Mustangs.
Great start for them. Not sure why the student section's not standing.
Yeah, I hate to see it. Wilkie, 3 ball. He's made 2 tonight. Make that 3! Braden Wilkie, after a 35-point performance in his last game, heating back up here on a Tuesday evening.
They need that for him, man. They need him to heat up the rest of the year to go out, to win out and go hopefully make playoffs, man.
A 10-point Knights lead. Inside, Lee. Yep, called for a travel right there. Owen was motioning for about 5 seconds before he's even called.
Man, I'm on my game, man.
As 4 new players coming in for the Mustangs. Props bringing it past the halfway line. Bounce pass, leak. Up and good, major leak. Makes it a 12-point ball game. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. That's going to be a foul right there. Probably called on leak. Brady Ashley was kind of stuck in a sandwich right there going up for that. The first team foul charge on the Knights here in the fourth quarter.
Brooks Cooper, student section is hype.
It certainly looks like it.
It does.
I mean, up there with the Camden Crazies.
Too nonchalant.
Yeah.
Not answering us, Brooks Cooper.
I mean, he's just focused on the game. Love to see it.
What's your pregame hype song?
Oh, I mean, it depends what game I'm playing, you know?
Yeah, it does.
I don't know, there's a lot out there. Just kind of whatever I'm feeling. Langston Holder, corner to 3. He feel like he almost made that. It's going to be a jump ball. No, it's got to be a travel, I feel like.
Yeah.
Leno was
and that goes from being night ball to Mustang ball.
Yeah.
Big call there.
But it's tough with these student sections on these Tuesday night games. Everybody's got school tomorrow. But guess what? That's not an excuse today because we don't have to go until 11:30 tomorrow.
Yeah, juniors and seniors don't got to go until 11:30. Me, myself, don't have to go in at all. So, I mean, that's why I'm here.
Lucky man. Well, what's the day looking like tomorrow for you, Owen?
Probably stay up all night playing some Siege and then wake up, eat breakfast, Siege, and then go to baseball. So, not pretty. Yeah, that too.
Up court, Wilkie in the corner. He's going to drive baseline. Over to Morgan. Righty stroke, no good. Rebound, Holder gets him to jump off the glass in, good. Extends the lead back to 10. 54-44 lead for the Knights. 4:45 left in the fourth quarter. A lot of fours to go around. Morgan with the steal. Slows it down to Tad. Puts it up and good. Jay Morgan touching his senior banner right above us. Gets it to fall.
Just what he does, man. Great interior player. Great beyond the arc player as well. He can do it all.
Oh, Morgan almost gets the steal. Mustangs really haven't been able to do much on the offensive side of the floor here in the fourth quarter, really second half in general, as a foul is going to be charged on a night. I believe that's going to be on G. Morgan.
That is an interesting call right there.
G. Morgan, third personal, team number 2.
Morgan's third personal, only the second team foul of the quarter. Inbound goes to Leno. See Isaiah Smith going to the scorer's table to check in. And we see Braden Wilkie fighting for that ball. It's going to be a jump ball, Knights basketball. Good hustle right there from Wilkie.
Substitution checking in for J. Morgan, number 10, Isaiah Smith.
So Isaiah Smith will come in for Morgan. 56-44 game, now officially under 4 minutes remaining. Isaiah Smith, pull-up jumper. Mid-range game is strong for Smith.
It is.
Any yellow boys saying, I remember back in the day, freshman year, the student section was always hyped. Doesn't seem like LNC cares anymore. I even feel at the football games as well, almost. You know?
Hey, don't blame the seniors. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah. You know, I really feel like there's no blame. It's just equal on all 4 grade levels.
Yeah, we can go with that.
Yeah.
We can go with that. Look, I mean, it's pretty simple. We'll leave it. No need it. Not important.
Yeah, I mean,
You know what? It is important.
Okay.
It is important.
Okay, let's hear it.
The juniors never come to the games, besides a couple of them, and it ticks me off. And with 2 fellow juniors I'm sitting up here with, they can't go in the student section. They're commentating this game.
Yeah.
So it's a little ridiculous seeing them not come. There's a couple people that come.
I mean, shout out to Brooks Cooper, always here supporting his night. Shout out Mark Veman, Stevie Parker, Max Rickenbach. But other guys are lacking.
It's ridiculous. Guys and girls in every grade.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
That's not ridiculous to say that. Over to Leak. Leak to Smith. Corner. 3. Off the front iron. Rebound Mustangs. Corey Bean does come to most games. That is true, I will say. But his car broke down. So, get better. I hope the Jeep gets better.
It's a little unfortunate,
He
but
did get in that wreck
he did,
about a month ago or so, I want to believe as well.
That happens to the best of us,
Yeah,
though.
Jeep is out of commission for a while. Yeah, that's what comes with owning the Jeep is that thing will be off the road as much as it is on the road.
Gotta stay composed when you have a Jeep.
I think it's more the car than yourself.
You never know.
Kaczynski looking for a full time.
And Coach Korzynski's going to call a timeout. We're going to stay right here during the timeout intermission. Any yellow boat, I say, juniors, get your school spirit up. I would agree.
If I'm not mistaken, I think he is a junior.
He is.
Yeah,
He's not the game, but and he's always there for the squad. I will say that.
But like I'm saying, get your fellow juniors.
Yeah, but the thing is, I feel like we have some division here because we have a lot of students sitting behind the bench, but also some of the student section. If we combine those, you could really make something interesting.
You really could.
But and the thing is like the students behind the bench. I get if you're on the basketball team, but you never know.
You never do truly know.
I want to say shout out to our 15 viewers on the stream right now.
Absolutely.
I love that y'all are tuning in tonight.
Everyone in the chat, where are you from? Who are you supporting? Who are you supporting? Who are you watching?
Who are you watching for? Everybody drop down now up to 16. Who are you watching for this stream and where are you watching from? We'd love to hear it.
Absolutely.
As we mentioned earlier in the women's game, we got a commenter from Dover, Delaware. The Courtney's aunt.
Usually, the Wilkie grandparents always check in.
Always.
The Morgans always check in from Long Island, so.
Yeah. Faithful bunch.
Absolutely. What you love to see.
One shot on the way from Brady McIntyre. Oh, wow.
We'll cover that. I mean, that's ridiculous.
That's treason, especially what they did to y'all last year for baseball. I would delete that, Corey Bean. Palmer Hayes is watching from Sweden. Wow.
Wow, Palmer, that was a quick trip to Sweden, my friend. Hope it was safe. Hope you're doing all right.
Yeah. Probably pretty cold there right now.
Probably.
Smith, floater, off the back iron, no good. Gets his own rebound, over to Prospect. Prospect to Holder, thinks about it, now goes to the corner. Wilkie, off the back iron, no good. Knight's really fighting in this possession. Good. Major Leak with the rebound. Leak to Smith, now inside to Holder. He has a mismatch inside the post. He's going to drive in, righty lay up, no good. Smith gets the air ball. 2:30 remaining, nice lead, 58-47. Smith tries to keep it in, can't do so. Leak does. Lefty layup, what a possession right there. I mean, you saw everything.
That was peak basketball. Just want to go back to this. Corey Bean, go Mustangs. That is ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't love that at all.
Any watching for Major League?
Love it.
Major League!
Oh my God! Go! Oh! Major League! We were were just talking about a slamma jamma earlier. He almost got it.
Oh.
Boom goes the dynamite. Holder with the rebound. I mean, Leak got stuffed by the rim. And Owen, I must say, that rim is infamous for major league dunks. He got slammed on by Robert Magner last year on that same hoop. And almost got a dunk of his own.
Logan Bradley, personal team number 3.
Major one of that one.
I wanted that one.
I wanted that one probably worse than Major did.
Yeah.
Replacing Winston Hunter.
Oh, watching from Huntersville. Was at the game and had to lead, catching the end. Thank you for coming on the stream, Chris Von Cannon. Love to see the viewership from all over.
I was, man. Super close. From a peak athlete like him, it's hard to see when stuff doesn't go his way.
Wilkie just keeps it in from being a backcourt violation. He'll drive it, chucks it up. Oh my goodness, Braden Wilkie. It's a 60-47 Charter lead, and the Knights in the driver's seat to have their second conference win of the year.
Major did catch a stray from Zane. As an avid Major lover, that was ridiculous.
I'm sorry. Up and good by Wilkie.
Didn't get it to his left side. He did, in fact, dunk it with his left hand.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, so that's not true, Andy.
Yeah.
Don't glaze him too hard.
Second one up and no good by Wilkie. Double team.
And it looks like the Knights are finally going to get a win.
I know. Their only second home win of the season after that season opening win over CTK. A foul right there. Both players hit the deck hard.
Yeah, Corey, I would agree. When you 500 cool points, a lot of cool points, honestly, it is. And
Yeah,
look,
I mean, that's going to be tough to recover from. But I feel like if Major does dunk tonight, everybody in the building gets like plus 100 just for witnessing that.
yeah, I mean, Major does that for everybody.
He knows the guy.
Shooting 2.
Braden Wilkie be shooting 2 after the Knights are in the bonus.
Whoa!
First one is up and good by Wilkie.
For the Mustang.
Palmer Hayes asking, what is my favorite plant? And Owen, what is your favorite gardening tool? Favorite plant? I'd have to go I love a good mini cactus.
Man, my favorite gardening tool is a hoe.
Really?
I love a nice hoe.
McIntyre brings a pass half court. Corner 3, no good. Up and good. The Mustangs get second chance points. They're going to call a timeout. Reed with the bucket. It's a 63-49 game, 1:12 remaining. We'll be back in just a moment on the LNC Sports Network. Back here for the final 1:11 remaining. 63-49 lead for the Lake Norman Charter Knights.
Oh, no.
Shout out to Chris Von Cannon watching from a house that my dad, ZL Med's home, has built. I would assume probably in Vermilion or somewhere around in the Huntersville area.
Somewhere.
3 up, no good. Rebound case on props. And it's going to be a foul charge on the floor, so he's going to go to the line to shoot two.
You know, I do. When ZLM comes into Autobell.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
With the app always.
Of course, with that gray truck.
Yep. Nice little Chevy Silver or Colorado.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Great, nice truck. Very
is.
nice truck.
Possibly, if I came in with his app, could I get a car wash if you're like working the counter?
Yeah,
Like,
if it's
in
me.
my car.
If it's me, yeah.
Okay. You just gotta let me know because I need one.
I don't think I'll be working anytime soon, but you could ask maybe Jansen or
Yeah.
Noah, or one of my fellow brothers who tried out for
Jackson,
basketball with me.
Carson, a lot of guys at the Bell.
Those guys don't work there anymore.
Oh, they don't.
No.
What
no.
happened?
I'm not sure. Carson quit, but
People can tell, when
Yeah,
you auto bell.
yeah, then they can. Oh, yes,
Oh.
they can.
We actually see Jack Carr in the stream right now. Is that related to Jackson Carr possibly?
I think that is Jackson Carr.
Yes. Okay. I would assume so. 54.9 seconds remaining. 64-49. Lincoln Charter lead. What's Palmer's question? I'm
Hardee's biscuit.
okay. I missed that one.
I don't think I've ever been to Hardee's.
What's your favorite car part? No, Hardee's does have a good.
Yeah, you go Hardee's, I'll go car part.
No, I've been to Hardee's like once, but apparently they have good like candy bacon.
Okay.
But favorite car part?
I would go
Probably
probably the piston.
probably the wheel.
Probably the piston.
Old reliable, truly.
Yeah.
Old as time,
Never know.
Inbound to props. He's going to get fouled. Why are the Mustangs playing the foul game right now? They're down by 14 with 53 seconds to go.
Truly ridiculous.
I just don't see the purpose in that.
There's no need, and man.
As this has to feel good for the Knights, though. Getting a win, especially when you were down by 7 at one point in the second quarter, coming back, and now this is going to be a comfortable win for the Knights.
It feels good for Mr. Korzinski as well.
For sure. A lot of weight off his back, you got to imagine.
Not sure what that losing streak was, but it's over now.
It was too long for this program,
Absolutely.
I must say.
This elite program.
Second one on the way from the senior, and he gets it to fall. Under 50 seconds to go. Knights up by 15. Mustangs working it around. Knights playing good defense on this possession. Bounce pass to Bradley. And he loses it, but he will get fouled. Yeah, Andy, I agree. Hopefully we knock the Christmas rust off. So that's something the Knights usually play a Christmas tournament. Normally that East Lincoln Winter Jam, but decided not to this season. The women's team did, but the men's didn't. And kind of interesting. Normally they fare pretty well in the East Lincoln Winter Jam.
I think, I'm not sure 100% on this, but I think it had something to do with Mr. Coach K did have a child, maybe. I think that he wanted to attend to.
Like his wife had a child during Christmas break?
I'm not sure. I think that's.
Or he just has a child in general?
No, I think they had a newborn. Or I think I could be wrong, but
okay. Congratulations.
That is true.
If there is, I want to say his name is Rob Korzinski that tuned into the stream. His brother. If that is true, please tell that to us because we would like to know.
Absolutely. Braden wide open there.
Yeah.
Oh, why not let it fly?
He's gonna let it fly. Oh! Braden Wilkie! Raise the roof! It's hammer time!
Wow.
Wilkie! He's gonna do it again! Oh!
Getting interesting here with 20 seconds left.
I mean, Braden Wilkie, back-to-back slams almost. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, shout out to Jack Carr in the comments. Watching the stream tonight. Couldn't make it out to the game.
Man, oh man. That'll look good on camera.
I'm excited to watch that one back.
Absolutely. Especially on the broadcast. Gotta hope Kyler got that one.
Yeah, no.
Hopefully he did. That'd be sick.
I would love to see that. 16.6 seconds left. 68-51 Knights lead. And Braden Wilkie makes that one. Oh no, it looks. Yeah, joke. Okay. Hey, we got Joe Korzinski in here. He did have a son, so congratulations to the Korzinski family.
Congratulations.
That has to bear on a coach too, you know. Obviously, you have these guys. You're thinking about your team all the time, but also you're thinking about a newborn son.
Your family,
you just had.
absolutely.
Yes. Under 5 seconds to go, and Isaiah Smith's just going to dribble this one out. Why are you playing defense 23?
It's ridiculous, 23.
That's like
ridiculous.
Like the clip of the dude on Modern that's stealing the ball from the kid on Kansas and slamming it home.
Well, there it is.
And that's all she wrote here in Huntersville. Owen, what are your last thoughts from this evening?
Look, great game. Great support from the Knight faithful. Not exactly the students, but great support from the families.
And the chat.
And
the chat was great.
Chat was popping tonight.
Yep.
Good night, everyone. Hope you guys have a safe trip home and a safe sleep if you're at home.
Yeah.
The Knights have done it for the first time in a couple weeks.
Their first one of 2025 goes against the East Rowan Mustangs. Your final from Huntersville, East Rowan Mustangs 53, your Lake Norman Charter Knights 69. On behalf of me, Zay Metz, my broadcast partner, Owen Purcell, our cameraman right now, David Solomon, and our prior cameraman, Landon Shoslick. We want to say thank you for tuning in and spending your Tuesday evening with us. We'll be right back here next Tuesday evening for some LN Charter men's and women's basketball. Thank you and have a good rest of your Tuesday evening. And thank you for tuning in to the LNC Sports Network. Good night.